Greetings, fellow prospectors. Maddstone here, and welcome back to Icarus. Styx playthrough episode number 32. Today I decided I felt like building, and we have a quest or mission that does have just that, actually 4 builds and some hunting. So we're going to start off with Mozzie. I logged in with Mozzie, and I'm going to go ahead and have him put together as much stuff as I can think of, because he gets a discount on building stuff. So if you look at his talents under habitation, he gets a discount, you know, like 25% off building materials, and he has some other advantages. So we're gonna go ahead and accept the mission so that we can maybe get a rough idea of what's going on. And that's going to be the one called Encroachment. Now, it's listed as Tier 1, but don't let that fool you, because I remember when I did it last time, what you build out of affects how much you have to build, if that makes sense. And you'll see they have like a...
They got an animal control issue down there. And you got a reputation for solving that kind of problem. It's your call.
Okay, and on top of that, we get a grant Alpha Wolf wounding when attached to an item. Wow, okay. So a new attachment. Let's go ahead and grab that. Not much, well, here, hunt creatures, the Great River, hunt creatures, build in designated areas for further hunt targets. Higher tier building materials provide additional progress. So the fact that it said Tier 1 is totally misleading, because Tier 1 only has one building, and that's wood. So, yeah. We're going to be building all the way up into concrete, if I remember correctly.
It ain't going to be the easiest mission. But then again, this ain't your first day on the job. I told him you got this. So, check your objectives and try and make me look good, okay?
Alrighty, Saul. Alright, so let's go here and look at real quick. Our list shows large hunting lodge, the Great River, small hidden hideout, the Great River North, okay, Central North, grand secluded refuge, Alpine Valley Crater, and then medium fortified chalet, frozen traverse. So we got 2 Arctic builds and 2 forest builds. We're going to start working on the large hunting lodge. I already had that one kind of in my mind, and we're going to go with beeswax and actually stone. So let's make sure that I have materials in here for stone. What are we missing? Everything. Wood, nails, and leather. All right. Let's grab a couple stacks of wood. Leather we got. Not as much as we used to, but should be enough. And nails, we probably need to make more. There's 100 there, but that doesn't last very long. Let's go ahead and make another 200. I know I can make them in the other machine. For some reason, I like making nails by hand. Alright, let's get those. Did he not grab the 100 nails? He sure didn't. Alright, we'll get those going. And then what was it for beeswax? I'm trying to get base materials down. Beeswax requires beeswax. We got tons of beeswax. Oh, we need more wood, because it's counting the wood in my inventory, so that'll be gone in a minute. And we need fiber. I mean, no problem. Okay, so let me dump this wood in here and leather. Let's go back and grab some wood, fiber. Okay. So we're going to start, I'm going to do a stone foundation, and I did a sketch. Well, I need to get organized. Can't wait to get a new desk when we build the new studio next year. Bigger desk. I think now, the more I think about it, I think I'm going to go with an L-shaped. I've always been like just a single desk, and it really doesn't matter what it looks like. You know, anyway, I think I need a separate section on the side over here. I have a little roll-around cart that matches the current desk, but it's just not enough. Okay. Yeah, hunting lodge. I've got 8x3 So that means I need 8, 16, 17, 18. Wait a minute. 16, 17, 18. 19. So I need 20 foundations. Oh, nails. And we're also going to try to use up a lot of the pre-built stuff we have. And I think the best tactic is we'll do each build. I'll put together the equipment, load up the cart with Bill. We'll go to that location, build it out. Then we'll go back and do the hunting. But I'm just going to build all the basic materials. So this may be a 2-part episode. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know me and building. All right, so I said 20, right? 16, 17, 19, yeah. Now I should have probably checked. We might have already had some parts built. But I'm not going to take, you know what? Yeah, no, we're okay. Oh, we should definitely take a prototype beacon for each build. No, not the prototype one. All right, I want the one that we can type in. Portable. Okay, not prototype. So I wish I could just destroy. Okay, so we're going to want portable beacons. So again, I need to build another box maybe to yeah. Or no, we have stuff built. Do we have any storage, pre-built storage? Maybe not. We'll take some of that stuff with us. Yeah, I have no pre-built lockers or anything. Okay. Not that one. Let me type crate in here real quick. Interior crate, rope and copper nails. Oh, also we had an update. The one with the spiders. They've done a number. I don't know what they did, but I had sticks and stuff, plants growing back, rocks came back, a lot of stuff I'd cleared out. See, there's another one there. There's a bush under here. There we go. Anyway, I keep running into stuff like that. All right, let's build one of these. Now, because Mozzie built this, it has extra storage. This will be temporary. The other ones become kind of a permanent fixture, but... All right. I just want to remind myself, we got 4 builds. Looking for portable. There we go. And I don't know if I really want to put beacons on all of them, but we probably should mark them in case we need them. There'll be places we can use later on, especially if we come back for great hunts. Never know where we're going to end up. All right, let me put the rope away. And I'll hold on to those nails. All right, so we got the 20 foundations. Good. Now, along with that, I at least would probably need a couple staircases. So we'll need a couple of ramps. Got to be able to get in and out of the building. And I'm trying to plan these out one build at a time. So this is the hunting shack. Okay. So maybe I should... Well, I'm putting these in here because I know I'll forget. Okay. That's the foundation. Now we got to do... oh, we need 20. We have 20 of those. We need 20 of these. Let me think. Hunting shack, beeswax. No. I'm going to do... Okay, so I got 20. Got to do the floors. So I can actually do a total of 8 times... Yeah, 3 times 8. So that would be 24. That doesn't sound right. No, that's not right. Let me break out my calculator. That's not the right math. 3, 24. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking, why did I have 20? And then I have too many foundations. It's 8, 8, 8. That is 24. Yeah, 24 floors. I don't know why I did. It's early in the morning, so let's do 24. Let's start with that while I go back and figure out how I messed up the math on the other part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Oh, it was only 18. Okay, that's why. It's supposed to be 18 foundations. We'll take the extras. Oh, you know what? Sorry. I'm doing the math all wrong. I didn't sketch the whole thing out. All right, hang on. We got to redo the math. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. It's 22. Because the foundation needs to go around to give us a walk around. I want a walk around porch. So I actually need... It's going to be 5 by 8. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, so we need 22. So we actually need 2 more. I'll get it. 2 more of these. And then a whole lot more floors. Alright. I'll get it eventually. So now it's actually going to be 8 by 5. Ooh, 40. Wow, I just doubled that. Wow, 40. 8 by 5. Okay. So that means we need 16 more. Okay, well, no problem there. Because I figured I'm just going to keep the... yeah, we'll keep the flooring this way. I'm making it out of beeswax. Yeah, it's not... Well, we'll do a stone... Yeah, we'll do a stone roof. And the rest of the wood, the flooring and the walls will all be beeswax. That way it'll survive storms. Okay, we got 40 of those. Okay. So now, walls, that'll be 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 walls. Get those crafted. And then I'll do the roof. Yeah, we'll do the roof out of stone. We want that to last a long time. So that math... Ooh, okay, that's 5. This can be tricky when you're doing... So I'm doing an odd number. When you do an odd number, then you have to use the... pretty much got to use the 45 angles. Because if you do an odd number with the other roofs, you don't have a centerpiece. So that's simple then. That means we're gonna do a high peak roof. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so really I just do straight up math again, yeah. Except I did the math wrong, didn't I? I'll get it right eventually. It's actually, instead of 8, it's 10 by 5. I need 50 for the floor. And yeah, I've been using 8s, but it's actually, I extended everything around to make the, yeah, oh yeah. So I need 50 roof pieces. And I need an additional, we're still missing, we don't have enough foundations then, because that's actually 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's 26. Boy. Hang on. 26. How many do we have so far? 22. So we need 4 more of those. Like I said, I'll get it eventually. And we need another 10 floors. I got the walls right. I forgot to add the extra front and back. Okay. And then I need 50 roof pieces. Let me shuffle this up. We're going to be out of stone pretty soon. Might run out of wood, actually. Okay, so we need the stone. We need the... Boy, 50 of these. We're out of everything. Okay, wood, stone, and a lot more nails. Okay. This is going to weigh a lot. This is becoming a very big build, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I need to eat some food. Okay. Max. Let's go ahead and snack on. This is about to go bad. I'll eat 2 pieces of that. What else do we need? We need more lumber, more stone. Or stone, the only thing I didn't need any more of. Okay. Well, you know, build big or go home. Scrap what we built, so I'm pretty sure I got that. I think I'm on the right track now. We got 26 for the foundation, 50 floors, and the floor should match the roof for the style we're doing. Okay. And then the walls, I'm thinking 22 because that matches. That is 8, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, that's right, 22. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of beams. Yep. So I'll get the beams in place. Let's type in. I could mix, but let's see what it'll let me do here. What are we out of? Oh, we're out of beeswax already? Wow. I actually had some stashed. There were some cooking recipes that used beeswax. This is not going to help us now because, yeah, I took the bees out. Oh, I actually got a lot of bees, so I got bored. Not bored. Last night when I got home, I played. And I mostly did supplies and stuff. Oh yeah, I'll show you while we're getting stuff crafting. I redid the. Oh God, I hate this. I had this all organized and it shuffled it all up. Well, anyway, I went in and made extra ammo for all the weapons. I kind of narrowed down what I want to use. I had it all nice and organized by the weapon types and the ammos below, but they scrambled our inventory. So that's just a thing now. Yeah, you really can't organize apparently. They're gonna scramble it all up every time. So yeah, I made a bunch of ammo and stuff, and I found out, you probably knew this, but the volatile, I cooked up some more. You can put it in the fridge, and then it stabilizes. So I can have that prepped and ready to go when I want to make bombs later. All right, nails. Let's get the nails. That's what I was waiting on. Okay. This is gonna be heavy. 50 roof pieces, plus I need, well, let's get the 50 roofs going, max. There we go. And the last part of that, no, I'm doing overhangs, so I can actually build the other parts of the roof out of beeswax if I have enough. We're gonna need hang on, guys. Yeah, I did that wrong. Am I in the middle? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't need as many of these roofs as I thought I did. Okay. Clear. Okay, I made 20 so far. Hang on, I totally messed that up. No, not totally, but partially messed that up. We're building... Yep. Okay. So I need 30. Yeah, okay. I need 30 of these. So we made 20, 10 more of these. And the rest of them need to be flat. So the other 20 need to be, yeah. So, yeah. Otherwise I have to build the interior bigger. There we go. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have it all sketched out. Okay, back on track. So that means I need... Go back to beeswax. Need 2 more of these. And 6 of these. I may end up building the beams out of just regular wood. Yeah, I think I'm going to build the beams out of regular wood and we'll build them on site. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of beeswax that I don't have. Okay, we got that. Here, let's scooch that over. Got the, yep, got the rest of those. And 2 of those are the staircases. That's the rest of the, so this is the roof. Yeah, that's the roof and the stairs, foundations. 336 plus 20, yep, 26. 50 floors and 24 walls. Okay, I need doors, and I prefer to use the solid, not solid, what are they? Reinforced. Okay, so iron, nails, and rope. I may be low on rope. So I got 67. Grab those iron. I know we're low on iron. I can grab some nails out of here now. Oh, I did get some more. Okay. So we really don't have any other doors. There's not a beeswax door, right? No. So we'll just go reinforced. 2 doors. I really won't have a 100% idea, but I think what I'll do, let me think. 3, 4 pictures, windows. We got an odd number walls, 3. Well, yeah, why don't we just make these and see what, we'll take them with us. Okay. Try to put stuff back where I took it from. I'm gonna leave the beeswax in there. Okay. That's why I think this mission is gonna take a little while, because there's a lot of stuff. If we want these, we can just do the bare minimum and then we can go back later and decorate them, I guess. But I wouldn't mind having stuff like a bed. So let's see what we have. I mean, I could take some furniture here. We got a refrigerator. We got some stuff for the animals. Do we have a deterrent? I wanted to definitely need a deterrent. Did I have any left? Nope. Okay, so the turrets are made in this bench over here. Right? Or is it? No, it's the, no, it's the... Oh, the one upstairs that I moved. Yeah, this one's the deterrent. Just need the basic one. Oh, we already got some parts in here, but we need stone wood. Well, everything else. Some sap. Stone and wood. I should probably make a couple of them if I can. So let's grab some more fiber. Yeah, it's for the different bases. Let's grab all of our spoiled meat. So what I need to do is go into personal. We have to make 4 of these. There's 4 bases. I'm only worried about 3 of them. And we needed the arms. Okay. There we go. The 4th one, there's one of them that's listed as a, where is it at? Hidden hideout. Because of, I remembered that one. I'm not worried about putting up a deterrent on that particular one. Okay. I think, though, we do need basic furniture. So we're going to need copper nails. I have a little bit. Let's go with... What levels of furniture can I make? I'd have to go to a decorating bench to make the... Yeah, let's go to the decorating bench. Oh, that means let's grab the wood. I'm guarantee you I'm going to need wood, fiber, and I think for some reason some of the furniture asks for sticks. Okay. Get to the right bench. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need fur. So we can make a bed, right? Nope, no bed. No, just rustic. Rustic. Leather and nails. Oh, the other kind of nails. Okay. Well, I got those. And we got leather up here. Okay. So I'm going to type in rustic. I want the furniture to be match, so we'll just go with rustic. Okay. Where'd the bed go? And I'm just worried about the hunting shack right now. I need a bed, nightstand. I want a table. It's a small base. Stool. Crappy chair. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, it's not gonna be too, and I can decorate it later, like I said before. Oh, we're out of storage. Okay. Just put everything back where it goes for now. There we go. Sorry, a lot of running around today. Spoiled meat. We'll take a little with us, and then we'll hunt some animals. I'm hoping this is enough, and we'll get... Okay, just trying to clean up a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's grab the furniture. And let me look inside the leftover build stuff. Oh. Where's this one located? They put markers down? Okay, so this one, we're here. We have a base here. This one's going to be here. So I don't have to have too much here. Yeah. Didn't have to have a whole lot going on. There's no reason to have a fridge. I'll just have a bench so we can cook some food. Do we have a... I was hoping maybe I could build a lot of stuff I can build on site. Yeah. I'm going to build all the railings and all that stuff out of regular wood. So I don't think we need anything else. I mean, we're just going to go with what we got. All right. Let's go get Bill suited up, and then we'll be switching over to... well, no, I'm going to do some other stuff. I want to get some prep done for the other bases, at least get the stuff started. Okay, Bill. Take all that. Alrighty, Bill. I hear you guys. Okay. He's ready to go. Hey, buddy, how you doing? He did level. Look at that. All right, level 21. Almost level 22. It doesn't mean anything, but he's leveling. Okay. So I started making concrete. Let's see how far we got. Yeah, not bad. Let me grab some more. Dump that in there. Grab some silica. And some sap. Okay. Oh, crap. There's no room. Or is there? Oh, there is room right there. I could take these out. Gotta leave room in there for stuff. Okay. Yeah, so we'll figure out the next bases. I think Mozzie's done the bulk of the work there so far. I may switch characters in and out a couple of times, but let's go ahead and get Maddstone in here. He can load up, and let's go get that first project started. So I will be back in a flash. All right, we're back. Okay, so let me check his inventory. Oh, his bag stayed in place. See, it's random. His bags are actually where I left them. Okay. I probably don't need both thermoses. I made two different... I made tea, honey tea and hot tea, because I noticed... Probably going to use honey tea from now on. Mostly because of that plus 20 food effects duration. So it'll make all your other buffs 20% more. This one was nice because of health regeneration, but I'm going to probably stick with... Not probably, I am going to stick with the other one. So I'm going to put this one, and I got an extra bottle here that has just water in it. Let's leave the regular tea here. We'll keep the honey tea with us in case we go Arctic. And because I'm not doing anything too crazy, I'm just using all the basic materials, weapons and stuff. I am missing slot 3. Normally that would be another my second ranged. I'm going to leave the traps here because we're just going to be hunting regular animals. So I got plenty of arrows. Our backup pouch, ammo pouch is empty. I think I'll grab the pistol and some 9mm. Did these shuffle again? Some 9mm rounds. So we're going to put the extra arrows there. That there. And I think that'll be good. Okay. We got our bow. And we got our spear. So I think we're good. All our tools, all our stuff is repaired. I got a little bit of food already loaded up for the animals. Or for Wild Bill. Okay, I think we're ready. What time is it in the world? 1700 hours. Oof. Alright, yeah, we need to wait a few minutes. How you doing, buddy? Level 44, moving on up. Let's give everybody... Yeah, Bill, it'll be just a minute. We want to get some sleep, get a fresh day going. I know. God, I feel like there was something here before. Alright, oh, let's check our oxygen. Yep, okay, let's go ahead and top that off. And water. Okay. He's ready to go. Was there an odd number of 9 mil? Yeah, right there. There we go. Top that off. Yeah, like I said, I had the weapons. I decided I had, you know, that one needs repair, but oh, those two, yeah. I had all the ammo, so I have like a couple hundred rounds for each one. Oh, I made, again, this was all just kind of on my free time. Made a bunch of gunpowder. I planted, you can see I still got more. Oh, that's right, it stopped working because I logged out. Yeah. I made like, however many this is. I made 10 stacks. There was working on 10 stacks, but I went and planted a ton of plants. Excuse me. I planted a whole bunch of soybeans and harvested them. So we're using that formula, which is the salt, because we had tons of salt, and I just went and planted a bunch of soybeans and harvested that and charcoal. That way we could save on the sulfur, which we don't have any sulfur anyway. I haven't gone back to the cave and pick up more. Oh, and I did start working on our retirement plan, or our pre-plan for Prometheus. I went and farmed in the desert last night. Plus I farmed some forest caves and got us a really good stash of exotics. Also, and the community's always awesome, and I always apologize that I don't acknowledge the specific community member, but you'll know who you are. They mentioned that they thought I had found a third exotic deep vein on the island, which they were right. Right here on the tip of this island was the third one. So all three of them, it was one here, one there, and one there. All three of them were in this starting area for us originally. So that one we can hit before we leave, you know, before we move on to Prometheus. We'll go ahead and drain that one out. I might even go farm up some more. Now that's interesting. We're gonna have to go to a spot we've never been. But we've unlocked, as far as I know, we've unlocked this area. I hope. Let me think about that. Yeah, I think there was a cave, wasn't there? There's a cave right here that goes into there. Alright, well, enough of that. We'll figure it out. Whoa! That just hit our antenna. What time is it? 1840. Oh, I can sleep. Let me go grab some sleep. And then, of course, they knew I was getting ready to leave on a mission. So the storm hits. Oh, good. You know what? That was perfect timing because I just remembered I forgot to make something. I forgot about the fireplace. Where's the old stone fireplace? Okay, some wood. Oh, and I logged out, so it stopped. It stopped making the other stuff. Let's go. Yeah, I need. Hopefully I got enough material. Nope. stone. Okay. It's the only problem with when you're using two characters. You see how I run into a lot of times. When I log out and log back in, I gotta remember what was processing when I logged out, because a lot of it just stops. It doesn't come back. Okay. It doesn't pick up where it left off. Okay. Alrighty, Bill. Yep, I found some more stuff for you. Oh, he's good. Is there anything else I forgot? I'm sure I forgot a lot of stuff, but... we do need to get up on the roof before we leave. Hopefully it'll be safe. Not too bad, but this one, I think this one got hit. Yeah, that's not bad. They were both down around 70%, 70, 75, 73. Oh, I was saying stuff came back. Like all these rocks came back. All these boulders and stuff on the latest update. I may go back and clean them up. Okay. All right. Storm's over. It's still dark outside, isn't it? We need to get you... oh, you're on stay. Sorry about that, buddy. Is everybody else on wander? Yeah. Yeah, like all this should all be gone because we have foundations, but it all grew back. Okay. Again, hopefully I didn't forget too much. So you can see along with the building, there's mentions there of hunting creatures. We got to kill 25 creatures in the Great River. I'm assuming that's in that Central Valley. He doesn't have any buffs, does he? There we go. Get him a little extra stamina. So we get the shack set up, and then we can do some hunting. If it were only one or two buildings, I'd really spend more time decorating, but in the interest of getting this done within the time constraints, we'll just kind of concentrate on getting the buildings built with basic furniture, a place to sleep, fire to keep us warm, that kind of stuff. I went the wrong way again. Yeah. The big one's going to be the one up north, the Grand Secluded Refuge. Now I went the wrong way again. I'm definitely going to build that out of concrete. Sometimes I'll keep it simple. It'll probably be more of a bunker type. Well, we got to have slanted roofs because the snow will, even on a concrete, you might cave in. So we'll do, but it's just an outpost, so I won't get too crazy with it. But you see there's percentages next to them. And what happens as you start building, that percentage clicks up. So you'll find out really quick, like, oh wow, I tried to build the chalet out of, my last time I played this, I tried to build one of the Arctic ones out of wood, and I only got to like 20%, 30% when I was done. I ended up having to go back and use concrete and stone to get more points, basically. And I am just doing a terrible job driving today. I'm too busy thinking about other stuff. So now we're too far up in the air. Hang on. Yeah, we gotta go all the way. I don't think... This is probably a really bad idea. That's not that bad of an incline, right? Wild Bill is part mountain goat. It's in his DNA. Some of that is just the game driving. Okay. That worked out. Alright, let's get back on track. So we're heading to pretty much straight, except I gotta find places to cross over. Yeah. Oh, there's a spot right there. So yeah, I'm assuming I can hunt all along this route. Let's see if that counts. Yep, 1 to 25. Okay, good. I thought I heard another wolf. We'll collect some materials. Okay. Alright, now we're going. There we go. This is actually a really large mission, which is why I was surprised to find it at the very beginning of the tree, but it would have made sense, I guess. Because you could get all those buildings built, but the problem was you didn't have access to some of those areas. Some of these areas aren't accessible until you do the other missions. So that was my logic for putting this down, saving this for later. In fact, I think we're okay here. Or is that the spot where we can't get through to anymore? Because when they did the great hunts, they blocked off some areas with those new tree thing they built for the, I guess it's related to the bosses for great hunts. We'll find out in a minute. Ooh, kind of rough looking over here. Yeah, we gotta go along the shore. Haven't run into many hostiles today. Okay. I think we're okay on this one, so this is not the spot I was thinking. Oh, I kind of remember this. It's up there, isn't it? They want you to build up on top of there. Let's see. Okay. Right. Let me zoom in. I thought it was gonna play a noise, you know, sometimes it'll tell you you've arrived, but no. So just here somewhere. Okay. Alright, left to yeah, okay. I'll make it work. It may change the look a little bit. We'll just build it along here. Let me eat some food. This guy gets swinging mad fast with the buffs. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll build right through here. I'll figure something out. Let's go ahead and get a hatchet / axe. Need some firewood anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna build. Try to get the. This looks like the one of the high spots here. Okay, let's grab our foundations. Hey, Bill, I can bring you closer now. I think. At least a little closer. All right, buddy, I'm gonna hand you this stuff. In exchange, I need these. Okay. All right. Can I see? Sometimes can I go? There's almost a natural fault line right there. I see it now right there. I want to make sure I don't run into the... Yeah, run into the back wall here. Did I still not build enough pieces, guys? Wait, I got too many. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. Because that's going to end up inside the rock over there. This might too. I don't know. We only got 9 pieces left. I feel like I'm off again. 2, 3, 4. No, I got it. Okay. All right. I'm thinking about stuff right now about the staircases and stuff, because now, before I was thinking I'd be coming in and out But I won't need stairs on this side. So I think what we're going to end up doing, this is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it would be an odd number if I did what I'm thinking of doing. That's okay, though. I'm thinking about taking... Well, I can get up and down for now, so let me go ahead and build what's next. Let's get the... Oh, I need some more wood and fiber. I might be okay. Most of this will be decorative. I was thinking about beams. I want to get beams made. If I get lucky, I can maybe get the floors and the walls down before a storm hits. But let's go ahead and do walls. And I do need beams. Yeah, I'll need beams. Let's just go ahead and max that out. It needs more fiber. It's a whole thing of carrots there. Wow. I know if I need to break out my sickle. Yes, carrots. Wow. There's a lot of carrots over there. More carrots. More carrots. Man. Where are all the rabbits? Yeah, that's a lot of carrots. All right. That's more like it. Okay, boom. Okay, let me get the framing done. Yeah, we're doing odd number. Yep. So, no, wrong. The roof's not too big, so I don't think I'll have structural issues. But we'll see. I don't think I'll have structural issues, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do an... Yeah, no, it has to be even. Yeah, never mind. The doors are going to be odd, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the middle. As far as I can tell. Okay. Next. I need something to attach the roof pieces to. And they need to extend out each direction. Because I am doing an overhang. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Which is why I did this other... Which is why I have that middle piece section down right here. Give us a little extra support. Okay, there we go. Let me go back to that. I need more beams. Oh, that was it. Okay. Are we out of wood? We're out of wood. Okay. So see, we're at 49% complete. So actually, I'm doing good on this one. Did that count? 2, okay. Trying to get an idea where I need to be hunting after we get this built. So yeah, I remember this again last time I did this on co-op. This one was no problem. I didn't even think about it. I just built it, and what we built was more than enough. It was like the 3rd or 4th building I built. It was the ice one, the big ice one, and I was like, holy crap. I had to go all the way back and resupply. Okay. Oh, got some soy. Go ahead and get another batch of these going. I did use them all up, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, luckily beams don't usually take much damage unless they get struck by lightning. Otherwise, they don't take normal rain damage. Okay. That looks good. I mean, this is where overbuilding, and it's not really overbuilding, but having put the infrastructure in really helps because it does count towards the build. Let's go ahead and get the frame finished. Come on, there you go. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's see, I do have the walls, but I actually want to let's do the roof. The main roof. Okay. It's all 45s. So, let's go with the bigger section here. This is where I'll find out if I have any problems. Trying to avoid oranges. See, that's already orange. I may have to put more supports up. Ooh. Clicking too fast. Did I get the fronts out here? Okay. Ugh. Any cracks? I heard some cracking, but sometimes it fixes itself. Alright. Should be the last section here. The caps. Yeah, so we got a yellow there. A yellow there. Now sometimes just putting them back fixes them. If not, then you definitely have a, make sure it says roof. Jeez. Yeah. So look for yellow ones. Why is that not? Now it's green. Okay. Yeah, it's just a random thing. Just check for the yellows. All right, I think we're good. So those two, now that, yeah, for whatever reason, now it's sound. Oh boy, just in time. At least it's not. Oh, that's what I forgot. I was gonna make some rainmakers. Well, there's a lot of stuff I do. I'm thinking like I'm building a main base, so I keep thinking other stuff I should have had. Okay, so this is gonna be the main entrance right here. Oh, yeah, so no. That's wrong. Yeah, if that's the main entrance, then you want this. Yeah. I'll figure the stairs out probably closer to the end of this. Oop. I need the rest of my floor ceiling pieces here. I want to get my overhangs done. Now I'd like the wood to be, let's see. Yeah, that way.
Well, put a bow on it.
Okay.
Because you're done here.
So that one counted early. Nope. I want the beams running. No, I did do them that way, didn't I? So this one is definitely overbuilt, but from what they're asking for. But hey, I like it. All right, let's go here. Is that a bear? Can't get one to snap in. Hang on. In the corner here. There we go. I may run out of logs again. Nope, we got another 20 here. All right, let's see. Yeah, green, yellow. That's a bear. Okay, I'll probably have to put some additional beams up. That probably fits though. Yeah. Okay. Picked up some lumber. Well, he said hello. Hello. I was more worried about him tearing up my base. Man. Tear up my nice wood floors. Be careful, I'm clicking fast. I don't want to lose one underground because I'll be short. Okay. Damn it. Oh well, I lost one. I always lose at least one. I guess I should have made the extra. Yeah, great. Oh, let's see. Somewhere where no one may notice. Or was that the same one? Oh, that was the same one. All right, good enough. All right. One deluxe hunting shack coming up. Oh, I put them all up backwards. How many went backwards? Why am I getting yellow on a wall? Okay. I think that's enough of that. Go solid the rest of the way. Oh, you know what? Oh. Oh, that beam's in the wrong place. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Is there a bird stuck inside the house? Oh, God. That sounded bad. Sorry, buddy. You're in the wrong place. No, that's backwards. And flip it around. Oh, did I mess up? I was sure I made extra pieces. There they are. Oh, I got it. I was sure I made. Oh, in fact, I'm not finished. Okay. They're not extras, but I made. Yeah, I remember I counted those. What are we missing? The corner pieces here. Okay, like I said. Might have been a little overkill. But hey. Why not? What time is it? 1600 hours? We're still good. Making good time. Okay, that's the front door. So this one of these goes here. And the other one goes here. Okay. Oop. There we go. Chimney. The last chimney piece there. Okay. No. Oh, I know, yeah. So the stairs will go where I, yeah. It'll all work out. Did the windows stack? And how close did I get on the window count? figured I'd have extra windows. Yeah. Yeah, not bad too. H, okay. What did I just do? What did I just do with the wood? Wait a minute. Did I stick in the other fire? I must have. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Good enough for now. Let's get the furniture. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You know, when you sketch it on a piece of paper, sometimes the scale doesn't necessarily reflect. Okay. Well, you kind of want it centered, but I don't know that it matters. As long as it covers the main house. Yeah, okay, that's good. There we go, two stairs. Yeah, there we go. Double stairs. All right, we're almost done. What time is it? 17:33. I need to cut down a little more wood. Okay. And I'll be able to, yeah, we'll sleep and then we'll do some hunting on the way back. What was the number? Buffalo, okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so how you doing, buddy? So it was 10, 20, 30. Okay. I still have room down here, yeah. Is that somebody attacking my... No? Okay. Let's try that again. I need 32 of these. There we go. I think. Yeah, I think I did the math right. Try not to outpace the crafting. Yeah, I did. Too fast. Okay. Wait for a click. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I thought about that. Why did I have one left? No, I got one. That's weird. It won't let me. I thought it would let me put one on each side because it's two separate pieces, but I guess they're too close together. All right. Okay. Nothing really matters right now. What the hell? Oh, I did the wrong doors anyway. Hang on. I forgot. There's a different variation of these. I got the wrong ones. Yeah, because they'll just close on each other. There should be a variation that is, yes. Right hinge. And then left hinge. There we go. That was my bad. Okay. Like I say, I didn't plan like even this far, so that we're just kind of little spot where you can check things out. So you could do a workshop on one side, kitchen, living area on the other, however you want to do it. For now, I'm just gonna slap it together. I may or may not come back. We're kind of winding out the series anyway, but like I say, you never know. I didn't know how much I would need, so we came over prepared. Anything else I don't want to take back with me? I was going to put the beacon down. What did they call this? Hunting lodge? Okay. Just for the fun of it. All right. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, so I could have built it half the size. All right. But on paper, it felt smaller, especially when I figured it's only be 3 wide. I'll need, so I'll go with the length. And plus, I wanted to do the double fire. But yeah, I probably could have I could have done 2 by 3. Yeah, we probably could have knocked about 3 or 4. Yeah, you could have knocked some of this out. For what we need, but hey. It's here if we need it. I know, Bill. Bill's criticizing my... Too much, too big. Oh, no, that's yours. Okay. Alrighty, Bill. We are heading home. Yeah, I can get rid of the bird. I'm going to take it back. All right. I may go ahead and get all the buildings done. Well, no, I need to. Well, this hunting this area will be no problem. I don't know what some of these other areas are. Whoa! You see that? The jaguar killed the wolf. That was interesting. He straight up attacked the wolf. know what, Bill? I'm going to put you on follow. Do you really need the... Oh, yeah, he does. Never mind. I was going to try to carry stuff, but yeah, he needs all that room. All right, let's go. I think I get the feeling this may be a two-parter. Knowing I got to go up north and build a base in the snow. I've been collecting bees. Kind of dark out here. See, it might be easier for me to hunt though when I don't have a mount. Yeah. We'll do this later. Be easier to mount with Lenny. Oh, you were starving, my friend. Not bad. Let's see, what are we doing on... Yeah, we're already an hour and a half. Wow. Well, I'll throw together... There's the one where it's called a hideout. We'll do that one. That one I can do on the... We can do that one on Lenny. We don't need all... It's just very small. I think I can build it all out of stone. In fact, it's, by the time we get... Yeah, we'll have time to get back to the base. I'll throw together some materials. It's out this... It's out... Isn't it on the map? Oh, it's way up there. And then I'm thinking about we go knock this one out too, because I think that one's also a medium, it said. Because what we just did was considered large, and we did that halfway through. Yeah, halfway through the framing, I was done. Now, also technically, I'm gonna leave that hunting shack there, though. But you can tear. You don't even need to finish these things. I mean, you could build them until you get the points, and you can tear them back down. So I could technically make some concrete pieces. Go do the first Arctic one that's near our base, because I don't really need an Arctic base there. The north one I want to have for later, in case we come back on great hunts and we need to get up in that northern area. Plus, we got a quest still up in that area. Jeez, it's taking forever. Am I even halfway home? Oh yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So I'll throw together the materials. We'll ride up and at least get the second one done, the hideout done, and then we can knock out the two Arctic ones and a bunch of hunting. That'll still leave us 3 episodes, 3 missions, so yeah. We should finish it all up this week like I thought. Then we'll spend some time farming up exotics, getting ourselves loaded up for, get prepared for Prometheus. Start purchasing some workshop items. Definitely take y'all's input. Especially on the workshop tools. I rarely ever buy any. Can't see. Ah, yeah. And then I gotta start killing creatures to see. I don't know some of these, like, I guess we know Frozen Traverse, because that's what they're calling that, where we're gonna build. Dry Ridge. See, I don't know what Dry Ridge is. Because there's no names on the maps. I'm not even... Oh, those are leftover beacons. I don't see that they're giving me markers for stuff like Dry Ridge. But if you look sometimes under your forecast area, it says the Great River. And I don't know if that changes. We'll see if that name changes. Because enclosed wood, the enclosed wood might be the Circle Island area. That is kind of enclosed. Dry Ridge. That could have been a... I was gonna say, I'm not paying attention to what critters are around me. Okay, enclosed wood. Okay. So this area is enclosed woods. All right, good. So we know to hunt here. We only need 10 animals here. So I just need to pay attention to that. Seemed like we got there a lot faster than we got back. I think we're going to use the, for the last one to go up north, we're going to use the pod. We'll load up the shuttle and just call it when we get there. That way we can move around the map faster. Because this will take too long. If I didn't load him down with all that stuff, we could have ridden him back with... Jeez, every time you hit a rock, you stop. Is that a bear? Yeah, I knew I had him, but... I was afraid to hit Bill there for a second. Oh, I forgot I'm using... I got a different knife. I made a combat knife to play with. It's not good for skinning, it says. But I've been practicing on my knife combat skills. Keep running into animals. All right, Bill, we'll get you home. You can take a break. I'll slap together a quick, some kind of stone products. Walls and foundations to go try to knock out the hideout. And yes, I'll get rid of the bird. Oh, wrong. Could I have actually carried all this? I got the extra. Oh, I sure. Yeah, I could have. I thought we had way more stuff in there. My bad. In fact, I even got the weight. Holy smokes. Are you on wander? All right. Didn't realize I was actually that well off. Okay. Could have sped it up a little bit. Okay. Much leather we got? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting all the skinning bonuses. The attachment I put on this one, I actually put a plus 20 melee damage on this knife. Well, yeah, we finally got all the gunpowder done. Okay. What else? Bees. Yeah, all the cave hunting I did. That's where I got all the bees from when I was hunting for the exotics last night. All the caves I attacked. Oh, you know what? I remember I processed some meat. Yeah, it's all bad. That won't fit in there. Let's grab that. Should make some more fat out of that. Okay. Well, actually, there is room in there for some honeycomb. We got carrots. They're regular carrots. They won't stack with mine. But... all right, what's left? A couple of windows. I definitely won't need the... oh, we'll put them in here. I might use the beams just because they will count towards the build. Okay, so let's see. Let's start in here. I don't remember this particular build. I know a little bit about it, but we're just gonna make 4 of these. Let's see, 8 of these. Nope. I won't know till it's done. Stone again? Damn. Okay, let's try it again. 8 of these? Yeah, okay, good. 4 bases, and I will need 8 of these. Nails. Oh, and it's a double XP weekend. Okay, 8 of these. 8, yes, crap. I need a bed. Oh, I'm not gonna have any material on me for a bed. Yeah. Just wood. Okay, leather. Yeah, the other stuff is right here. Okay, let's grab a stack or 2 of minimal furniture. I think the furniture does count though towards the build. Okay, get the. You go where you're going with us. Back up here. I'd like a bed. I don't have the sticks. Dang it. I know it sticks. In fact, I should leave some of this up there for future building. Yeah. That all looks good. Now what about, what is this here? Let's leave all that in there. I'm not going to leave the nails because I use the nails for other stuff. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't think I have enough stuff. Steel. There we go. Fireplace. It's gonna be a really small little building. Take a look at everything. I'm not worried about that. I doubt I'll have a window, but oh, but I do need a door. Do I have enough for a reinforced door? Probably not. Iron and rope. Ooh, we're getting low on rope. Is there any rope in there? Getting low on iron too. Just need one door. Okay. Add to stack. Add to stack. Throw my nails in there. Good. How'd we end up on, we're out of silica. Okay. I think we're out of silica. I need to, yeah. I mean, we got a drill. It's probably full. And we're actually getting low on stone. Need to get Mozzie back over here to one-shot all those ones that came back. Okay. I think we're good. I'll leave that extra wood here. All right, let's grab everything out of here. And anything else I need that might be cool to have in my little hidden hideaway base. What about? Probably not. That's needed. No, I gotta have a beacon, so we won't need that. Don't need power. Kitchen. I already got fire. Of course, this would work as light. Because this thing doesn't put any light off. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, you know what I do need? You know, I meant to build one at the other place too. I need a... If I ride over there, it'd be nice to have water available. Ooh, I'm about to be out of food. So what do I need to make the rain? This one here. Stick stones and fiber. Hope that's enough. Nope, I'm up short on sticks, yeah. Can I make 2 of these? 3 of these? 2 of these. I'm gonna leave another one in there in case. No, I won't need it for a while. Where did this come from? Oh, I thought I just cleaned my inventory out. Guess I didn't scroll. Oh, it's all the stuff that's hidden. Alright, one more time. Add to stack. Add to stack. Add to stack. You go here. Charcoal. I will need to take some with me. The rest back. And you go over here. I probably actually have room even though I don't need them, but flowers go in here. Alrighty, let's go get Lenny suited up. Oh, I grabbed all the Lenny's taking a nap. Yep, he's ready for a nap. I see you, Lenny. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Okay. And it looks like I'm light enough now. Alright, Lenny. Let's get you on stay. Oh, this damn bird. Where's it at? Alright, let's get going. So we got a long ways to go. If I don't have enough stuff, I'll just craft a bunch of wood stuff, I guess. 4, 8, and 8. Okay. Oh, and I ran out of stamina. Just give me enough to get ahead of them. I actually meant to pull the bow, but I hit the wrong button. Okay, I gotta go straight. Here's where I always turn off to the right and end up in the snow. But then when I go here, I'll get it down just before we finish this series. Then when I go here, we then want to go to the right. So we don't have to jump down the ledge. He's missing a buff. Okay. There we go. Now let's let that stamina bar fill up. Yeah, I'll do the hunting later. Yeah. If I keep stopping, then it's gonna get dark. Now we have to go to the left, I'm sorry, so that we don't have to scale down the side of the hill. We got a long ride to the north. So this time we'll get this next base done. And I'm going to do a lot of hunting on the way back. Try to do a bunch of hunting on the way back to at least get the some of the kills off the list. Because we have Great River, Frozen Traverse, Enclosed Wood, and Dry Ridge. So eventually I got to figure out where Dry Ridge is. And in fact, if Dry Ridge pops up, we'll probably, if I do see it on the way up there, because it's only 10 kills. Another bear. I don't know why I was just thinking about it. I built a reinforced door. I could have just built crap doors, but maybe well, it says the better quality, higher tier building materials provide progress. Yeah, additional progress. Alright, how we doing here? 1,400 hours. I'm just... Alright, let him breathe for a minute while I look. Oh, about halfway, so we're right... Okay, we're at the... yeah, we're at that spot. So it's not bad. That is a usable location. Maybe that's something we'll do at the end of the series. I'll go back over there. I might remodel that cabin, that hunting lodge, shrink it down a little bit, and we'll load it up with some basics. Because it could be a good spot to stop if we need to, if we're in the area working. Alright, check status. Got an alpha wolf over here. We are still in the Great River. Can I get up? Yeah, okay. Come on, get that stamina back. I want to make another big run. $14.35. I think if we get there by 1,500, I'll be all right. It won't get dark too fast. Here come the trees. Gotta make sure I don't park when I stop too close to a tree. Okay. Think we're getting close. Check the map one more time. Okay, so if we follow the water, okay, the river, I mean, yeah. Should lead us right to where they want us to be. Right here. Okay. Now, if it's your first time doing this mission, you're gonna notice it says hidden. And first time I built, I wouldn't get any points. Oh crap, hang on. What was that? Ooh, I just killed 100 bears. So anyway, the clue is it said hidden. And what I found out later was there's a cave right here. So we're gonna put bird down here. And the weird thing was the cave is half flooded. There. So you're underwater right there. So it's a little tricky. Okay. I don't know. Don't know. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, how many points? 22. That looks good. I hate leaving them out there, especially with those bears. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he won't swim down. He's trying to swim up. Okay. Or float up. All right. Let me look at this real quick. I'm going to change this real quick. Now that I see what I have to work with. Okay, boom. Okay. All right, a little more, a little more, a little more. There we go. A little sneaky shack. Hope I did this right. I'm always mashing these buttons.
Let's go to the next spot.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bossy. Let me finish. I need the place to be usable. Door, 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 door. I didn't make a door? Oh, I got stuff hanging. Let's see. Where's he at? Oh, missed. Missed twice. Give me my arrow back. Yeah, I got a wound after that. It's gonna be 0. Was that a... I think that's a regular wound. Jeez. So I wonder if this would we'll place it out front, yeah. I just wanted to see. I don't think I had a door, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, bed. Oh, I didn't bring any wood in with me. Nice view of nothing. Door. Okay. Little locker here. Store some crap in. Table. Chair. And keep the place warm. You remember to bring some wood next time. Okay, what else? I don't think I need the brazier here. I thought maybe for light. Yeah, no. What else? Just need to remember to bring some wood in here. I mean, we're done, so I don't really care now. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I guess I will. Hide out. in case I gotta hide from somebody. All right, I think that's it. Good to go. We'll put the water up here. Trying to think. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Go. Little water source if we need it later. Okay. Alrighty, bird. Bird is the word. These are all counting as Riverland kills. So we're gonna finish out the episode. Where are we at here? Yeah. We're gonna head back. I know it's dark, but or getting dark. I was hoping to kill some stuff on the way back. And then I'll work on, I may actually work a little offline I'll kind of come up with a design for the concrete stuff. That way we can just hit the ground running when we come back in. Another wolf, hang on. Put you on follow, just in case. We can get up over there. Yeah, so what we'll do next episode, first thing we'll do is we'll go over into the snow area and take out that. Oop. Yeah, why do I keep missing my? Yeah. That's a. Oh no, that's a Komodo. Damn. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Keep going. We're halfway there. 12 out of 25. I should probably just do all the hunting at the end once I know where all the... Well, I should hunt the areas. Obviously, this is easy because anywhere along the river. Figuring out where these other spots are. Dry ridge. Oh, now we got Alpine Valley ad. Every time we click finish a build, I'm assuming that counts. Yeah, 13. I don't even think we got into the new base or the hunting lodge location. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh boy, oh boy. Getting dark. Yeah, I'm not collecting food. I'm not really worried about it. We got so much stuff. I hit him. Oh, I gotta, yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah, we'll take them when we get them. Yeah, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. If you're going to give me stuff to kill. Because usually if I'm hunting, I can't find anything. Ooh, got a bear somewhere up here. He might be over there, though. Yeah, we can wrap up the Great Hunt. I'm sorry, the Great Hunt. The Great River kills. How many I got left? Yeah, okay. See, now that I'm like concentrating on it, they're like, nope, back into hiding. Keep thinking I hear wolves. Wolves. Oh, you don't have any buffs, my friend. Oh, and I'm out of seeds. There's a jaguar around here somewhere. Over here. I hear you. There's a bear. Crap, now I got a bear and a jaguar. Where's the bear? Taking a nap? He was taking a nap. Alright, it's getting dark. Really dark. That's a deer. I know they count, but I'm more on the vibe of killing predators. I think we're almost home. Well, not almost, but we're at the turnaround. All right, buddy. We're getting there. Hope the lantern holds out. I heard that. Could have been quite a ways over, though. Oh, no, he's up there. Yeah, he's up on the cliff there. Ooh, totally whiffed that one. Ooh, that was a dead shot in the eye. I got you, buddy. Oh, hit the wrong button. Jaguar. I turned. Did that count? It did. Okay. Should I even worry about the arrow? Yeah. All right. Oh, get off. Oh, E. There we go. That's acceptable. Okay. We'll knock the rest of it out next episode. No, I don't need him. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, this is still a great river. Oh, no. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I know you don't have any speed, so you're on. Now we're in enclosed wood. But I'll save it for later. I'd rather hunt in the daytime. Oh, man. Our base is going to be powered down. Possibly. It's midnight. It's definitely gonna be running on fumes. Jaguar. Sounds like I might have a bear and a couple of animals over there. And I do have the module for the animal tracker. If I need to break it out, I can. Yeah. I don't see any lights. Oh no, I see some lights on still. Okay. Oh, too far. I'm surprised he's not thirsty. Oh, the lights are still on. Oh. Okay, well, we'll finish up here. And I'll work on the, getting some stuff done ahead of, between the episodes, try to get a bunch of concrete figured out, design something of a base. And I think we are going to try, we'll go to this closer one, see if I can build it there, and then tear it back down. And I'll probably use I may use the mount. We'll see how much material I need to, because it said, well, this one says medium. I think the other one says, what does it say? Medium fortified chalet in the frozen traverse. And then up north, we got to go to a grand secluded. So we may build something small, see how it works. Well, alrighty, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. If you guys are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. Every little bit counts. If you have any comments, questions, tips, or tricks, drop those down below. And until next time, Maddstone out.